Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we upload videos. Next row, we have one that I actually wore for 2 years at work for Halloween. It says, Bride and Doom, the Haunted Mansion. It's a ring. It's got a bouquet in the middle. And if you do this, there's the ghost bride, Constance. My arm doesn't bend that way. This one's got a little wear on it. That's, like I said, I wore it at work. Oh, by the way, all the pins here from this point on are real, so that can go back.
I'm stuck.
Next, we have similar to the set from before, with Rapunzel with R. This one's Ariel with an A.
A for Ariel.
And she's brushing her hair with a dingle hopper. This one is one of Jasmine's pins. It is Kim Possible. And this one also moves, and underneath is a colored Kim Possible. So, yeah. She really likes Kim Possible. That was her jam growing up, so...
That was our jam growing up.
Not me as much as her.
I love that show.
This one's a unique one. This one comes from Disneyland. It is Memories 2005. It is Tinkerbell going down Splash Mountain.
Later that day, she drowned.
That was being dark.
Disney, they're always dark.
But yeah, this one's a very unique one. I mean, I've never seen a crossover like that before, so I really like it. This one I was going to wear for Halloween this past year, but that didn't end up happening. I want you for the dark side.
I want you for the dark side. Weirdly enough, there are basic monsters in the world of Star Wars.
Yeah?
Heck, there's even a Star Wars zombie plague.
Yeah. This one I wore the entire time that I wasn't able to wear pins. It says, I am here. What are your other 2 wishes? If I didn't wear this at work, it would have been a crime.
Bring it a little bit more to show the face of Genie.
Genie of the Lamp. All right, next we have another one of Jasmine's, which they kind of got mixed up on the board. But it is part of a set of 4 from a Goofy movie.
From the singer on the movie called... What was his name?
Livewire? No.
I think it was Livewire.
I just remember the song. But yeah, it says Stand Out. And then this one was one I wore for Halloween. It says, a ghost will follow you home. And the face and the lantern, I think that's the lantern. No, it's the Hatbox Ghost. So the hat box that he's holding would glow in the dark along with his head. Sometimes when I go to sleep and the light's been on for a while, it will catch some of that and it will glow a little bit at night.
One eternity later.
I meant that.
Power line.
Ah,
Your phone's about to die.
yes it is.
All right, let's move on. Ooh. All right, so we're at the final full row. We've been here a while.
A little over an hour.
Yeah.
Actually, an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. First, we got the one I told you about earlier. This one's Pocahontas with the little tassels. This one's Jasmine. She's always loved the Pocahontas movie. Next, we have another entry into the Goofy movie set.
The Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
Ow! Next, we have a Goofy movie label, sign, whatever you want, logo, title, yeah. And then we have Max as Powerline from the beginning of the movie. So that's all for that set. There was only 4 in it. This one's very unique, and I didn't know it was a thing. This one is for the first anniversary of pin trading in Disneyland. Not Disneyland Paris, not Disney World, not any of the Asian parks. No, Disneyland pin trading, which apparently started the year after they started making pins in Disney World. Or I could be mixing that up and saying it the other way around. Either way, it's from the first... I mean, either way, it's still an old pin.
Don't quote him on it.
Don't quote me on it, but it is an old pin. And
First pin trade.
I just think it's amazing. First anniversary for pin trading from 2000 to 2001. All right, so now we're getting to a couple of the new ones. This one's for the year 2020. It's got Burr Rabbit on it.
Weird how Disney tries to make that movie non-existent. Yet they keep on bringing the cartoon characters right back to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This one, I mean, I couldn't resist. Burr Rabbit's one of my favorite. The Song of the South cartoon characters are classics.
Yeah.
This one's from Disneyland. It's from the year. It's from this year as well. And this one, I'm not really sure what this is. It says Cross, Cross, and then it has Mickey, and then it has a big gold U.
Cross you.
Yeah, but then it has the mistletoe in the corner in the 1998. So I'm not really sure what this is supposed to symbolize.
Here, show it to the people.
Yeah. This is a very old pin. If for somehow you know what this pin is from, let me know now in the comments. It is a very old pin. It's 22 years old.
Yeah. I am not sure.
Neither am I.
Maybe cross supposed to symbolize, like, Christ, because Disney's a Christian based company.
I have no clue. But we'll be right back with the final 3 loose pins, and then we have 3 pins that are on their cards. And we're back, and if you look really carefully, you can see the bottom of the recent row.
Right here.
Really carefully. It's a thin line. But we are down to the final ones. Man, this is a road.
Throw some confetti down.
So let's get the final 3 loose ones out of the way. First, we have a Rapunzel one. This one, she's whipping her hair all over the place. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
She actually does it and hurt people.
Yeah. But yeah, I got that one through Pinderella recently. Next was a couples one. It's Ariel and Prince Eric. Can they see it, Dan?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And then finally, we have one that's Jasmine's, a Lizzie McGuire pin. This one is actually, if I can read that right, it's from the last couple of years, so it's a fairly recent pin. So yeah, I'm excited to...
And for those of you who don't know who Lizzie McGuire is, back in the early 2000s, they had live-action shows like Even Steve and stuff like that. Lizzie McGuire was a more down-to-earth one, like those shows, but she always had a cartoon version of herself.
Showing off what was going on in her head.
Yeah, basically that was her imagination just kind of going around.
So, final 3. These are from... these are special ones that I decided to keep their little backings on them. This one is from the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. I'm sorry. I was trying to look for this pin all over the place when in 2018 when me and Jasmine went down there. I could not find it. They apparently had sold out pretty much immediately. So I was very happy when I saw that they Pinderella got one and I was able to get it. So yeah, help me position it, Dan.
You're good.
All right. So we got that. Next we have a Open Edition Black Spire Outpost pin. And that one is got the red and blue lightsabers. I always thought that was really neat. I just thought the backing on this one was just so unique that I had to share it. I had to keep it.
And if you look closely, you can actually see on the top the Millennium Falcon, Stormtrooper, R2-D2, and an alien I do not know who it is. But it's unique because
Ondor.
Ondor?
Yeah, he's that's one of the places where he runs the shop where you can get the pre-built lightsabers.
And also you can see the Sith lightsaber is actually Kylo Ren's.
Yep.
The one with the little things on the side. People are like, that's so stupid. Well, he does have the bore so he can control what he does with it, so.
Not only that, but I mean, That's kind of what normal swords look like.
Yeah, there was a guard the hand.
Now, this one was a unique one in its own. This one was the Magical Christmas Day Parade from last year. And if you noticed, last year, I'm sure you could look it up online, all of the people hosting it all had the pin on themselves. So I was able to get a hold of this one through Pinderella, and I decided to keep its backing.
Limited release.
Yep. So guys, this is going to do it for this video. After I put these up, we will show off what the new pin board looks like behind us, behind me. But until then, guys, I'm Talker Kent.
I'm Review It Dan. Hope you had a blast.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you all are all being safe. Don't forget to stay random, folks. Peace out.